Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And yes, we are gonna remake 10 Days by Fred again. Actually, Fred again has become quite viral slash popular lately. I actually see a lot of celebrities hanging around with him. Like I saw a post where he was jamming with Ed Sheeran. I think I saw a podcast by Chainsmokers or Axel and Grosso. I'm not sure. Like they were just appreciating how creative Fred again is.
This album, and we started to work with this guy called Fred again. I was like, who is this guy? This is amazing. Like he makes music on the streets and like recording people. He took a plane to Sweden and we spent 3 days with him in the studio, and it was really inspirational.
Incredible
yeah, we
stuff.
made like 6 songs in 2 days.
Basically, he's everywhere. People are loving him, and I'm not surprised. I'm like, his music speaks for himself. So before I start with the video, I actually came across with a particular video where someone has tried to recreate the same song. So yeah, this dude tried to make the entire song from scratch, but there's this one place where he went wrong. Because you see, instead of making the melody of 10 Days from scratch, he could have gone to Splice and tried to find the original sample itself. Okay, firstly, I'm not a musical nerd. Like, if I hear something on any song, I won't be like, oh dude, it has been sampled from this. I'm not that kind of nerdy. I was going through my library on Splice and I just accidentally came across this and I was like, dude, this sample was in my library since ages. It just happens that I never checked it out properly. So yeah, we'll put the tempo 128. Fred did use the entire sample, but he chopped and replaced the portions of the sample. This is where the song actually starts. So after this part, there's this part. Like it's basically a mix of things. So I'll quickly chop these up and arrange it as it is in the song. Okay, so I chopped the sample and this is how it sounds. Man, this is like a very beautiful and soothing rhythm. So the only thing to do now is to put some sidechain and I'll just cut off some lower frequencies. Bam! Bam! We have that. We already have made half of the song and it sounds beautiful. Okay, so Fred used some woman vocals which are obviously not singing. It's probably some conversation of a woman over like a cheap quality microphone. I will try to recreate that because that is one of the major things that is giving nice rhythm to the song.
Oreo, I love to
2 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good tree.
Okay, so I chopped them up and this is how it sounds. Okay, definitely not exact, but giving the similar feels.
Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Okay, so this is the drums that I have made. So the next thing I'm gonna make is a bass line. Again, the bass line is quite simple. There are just 2 notes. Also, when the drop hits, Fred has added some white noise kind of thingy, which are like intensifying the mood itself. Here I'll add some vinyl cracks to it. And I've sidechained it very slightly. So let's give it a listen. Damn, this sounds really nice. Okay, so firstly, my idea was to simply make the music and not at all try giving the vocal takes because I might as well just ruin the song entirely. But listening to the groove right now, I can't help myself. I really want to give some vocal takes. Now I'm recording from my phone because sadly my camera has stopped recording. So before I give the final takes for the song, there's this one last thing left to do. I just rendered the entire song and I'll just pitch it around 50 cents or something. And now we are exactly in the key in which Fred again has officially released the track.
Ten days, 10 days, 10 days.
So yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully you liked the song that I made today. And also before I leave, there's this one thing that I would like to say to all the producers out there. There are a lot of producers who hesitate on using samples. Like releasing is not even a question for them. They just straight hesitate on using the samples. I've also seen a lot of fellow producers judge other producers for using samples and be creative with it. And like, just shut the fuck up. Like, just listen to Fred again. I can guarantee you, whenever he plays in live concert, not a single soul bothers to check out where the sample came from. Nobody's that nerdy. See, in my experience, these are the same kind of producers who call themselves a musician and will never release a single song in their entire lifetime because their entire job is to fucking judge other people. So yeah, if you're a producer watching this video, don't worry, fucking use that sample and make the beautiful music that is in your mind. And that's it. Peace out. Bye bye.